Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is David, aka Xhablo. Today we're gonna make our way into BRD, but before we do that, we are of course going to go through the rules. Oh my, here's weird today. We are of course going to go over the rules of multiboxing. So here we go. We are refreshing the page. So I've done that a couple of times now. This is supportblizzard.com, article number 24258, link in the description below, as well as right under my name at all times. This is the rules for multiboxing. Multiboxing. Is multiboxing allowed? Multiboxing, or playing multiple World of Warcraft accounts at once, is not a violation of our end-user license agreement. Please note, however, that use of all software or hardware mechanisms used to mirror commands to multiple World of Warcraft accounts at the same time, or to automate or streamline multiboxing in any way, may result in account penalties. They also link the official forum post. Feel free to read the whole thing. I will skip to the TLDR. We urge all players to cease using any means of mirroring gameplay across multiple WoW accounts immediately in order to maintain uninterrupted access to World of Warcraft. Alright, so what does this mean? And more importantly, what does this mean for us? Multiboxing in and on its own is not a bannable offense. It is not bannable. It has not been banned. It is not a violation of the end user license agreement. What has been changed around 2020 was the fact that you can no longer use hardware or software broadcasting. What is hardware or software broadcasting? Broadcasting is the act of pressing a button and having it sent to all of your clients' accounts, screens, whatever you want to call it, at the same time. That is no longer allowed, and obviously automation, aka botting, no surprise there. Luckily for us, we don't use any of those things. We use good old-fashioned manual control. I also use a Windows feature that allows the focus to follow my mouse. So basically, whichever window I am hovering with my mouse has the focus. Mind, I said window, not game client. Any window in Windows that I hover over automatically gets the focus, a Windows feature. With that out of the way, as usual, we pre-logged the mage just to create water. Let's go ahead and log in now. You might hate me for this, but I never know the proper way to BRD as Alliance. I apologize about that. I simply don't, but I'm going to do my best. I think I'm going to go to Red Ridge, and from Red Ridge I'm going to go to Thorium Point, basically. I think that's the best way. I don't know if it's the best way. If anybody knows a better way or a faster way, please let me know in the comments, because, well, I'd appreciate that. But once I have the flight path at Thorium Point, I'm basically just going to fly to Thorium Point every time and go from there. So as usual, we're going to bring just the 3 mounted tunes over there. Before we do, we still have 12 minutes of Soulstone, which is fantastic. So I don't need to do anything other than that. We do apparently need to sell some stuff. No, I'm pretty sure we sold, but we have a lot of stuff on us. Okay, yeah, we did sell, and we did move all the stuff. This is just garbage that's left on us, which we will disenchant and stuff. Alright, that's fine. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and pass lead back to Hearth Vader. There we go. Make sure the audio is properly configured. Sound and background is enabled here. That's perfect. Alright. Once we get the Thorium Point waypoint, that'll be great. Oh wait, are we gonna get a world buff? I mean, a world buff will just make us more of a target than we already are. We have, unfortunately, no quests at BRD right now. At least I think so. I think it wants us to go, wants us to probably go all the way to level 52. Dungeons. BRD quests, yeah, level 52. Okay, but I am hearing this as well, so I think something is wrong. The sound in the background, that's right. Ah, there we go. That should be much better. Now we only hear the one tune and not everybody's background sound. Alright, so we do have Red Ridge and we do have Lockmodon. So the difference between those two, I'm always confused with that, because with Red Ridge, basically go up to the Burning Steps and then go into Blackrock Mountain, right? And we can take the flight path over here. This might actually be the better flight path for us. Morgan's Vigil. You know what? I think that's the better flight path for us. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We do have some flight time ahead of us now, because had I known that, I would have actually got the Stormwind instead. That would have been smarter. Alright, we got 4 minutes flight time. Anyways, BRD is one of the places where you can get an insane amount of pre-raid bis items. Keep in mind, pre-raid, yeah, not raid bis items, obviously, but pre-raid bis, and it is really, really, really a good place to be. So even starting with Lord Rockor, right? This is insane. Healing done by 26, 3 MP5, 5 stamina, 11 intellect. This is fantastic for me right now. This is literally what I need for threat generation and everything. This is great. This we don't need right now, but that's all right. Formulas. It's all good news, basically. It really is. Also, I do want to do the yeah, in this phase he drops everything. It's really nice. Afterwards they split it because it was too hard to get everything. It's all right. Which phase are we at? Phase 5 right now, right? No, we're at phase 4. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. So again, right now, even getting Hodge is you know, earlier, in an earlier phase, but I don't have the Shadowforge key yet. We can take the quest for Shadowforge key. It requires us to die and speak to the quest giver. I think there's some pre-quests that we have to do before though, so I don't know. I mean, Yuka we can take. He's 48, but the rest is rough. So we'll just wait for it. I kind of just want to get the flight path right now and see how much XP that gives us, and also start the farm on Rune Cloth. That would be amazing. We're not far from 50, right? Just because of rested XP. We're 27% in, and we got full rested XP until the end of the level. So just running prison block would be fantastic. And that was an unnecessarily long flight. Could have shortened it down to 1 minute if I'd taken this flight path, if I'd taken a portal here. And again, I wasn't thinking about going there. I was thinking about going to the other place. Oh well, that's fine. We just fly more. Life is being really hectic lately. I'm trying to find the time to stream, but it is rough. It is rough. So hopefully some more time frees up, or I get a more of a stable, regular schedule to be able to stream at least properly 1 day a week, which would be great. But for now, it's a little bit choppy. So I had a good run where I could stream a lot, and now I'm again in a bit of a choppy period. So I have to, you know, see how that goes. We're at the precipice, man, that's a hard word, of, you know, starting a lot of interesting dungeons. Like 52 you go BRD, and then 54 you go DM, and then 56 you go DM North, DM East first, and then DM North, whatever, and then 58, 56-ish you start doing Skolo and Stratholm and stuff like that. And LBRS is also a great place to get XP, but yeah. I mean, so far, if we manage to just keep it within the rested XP, so that I don't have an overflow of rested XP, you know, where it doesn't count anymore, I'm happy with it. And if I have rested XP for all of those last levels, it will actually make things like a lot faster. But stream-wise, it's not ideal. Obviously, for obvious reasons. I mean, that means I'm not streaming that much. But I'm trying to look at the bright side, right? Trying to look at the bright side. Some dead people here. I don't like that. At level 50 we get new water, and then at level 55 we have to do the DM quest to get the level 55 water, which is the cap for the water in this expansion. Obviously the thing I'm waiting for the most is just mage table, but we got some time before we get there. Wait, there's no gate here, right, that we need a key for? No, okay. Sorry, alliances. No idea. Overmaster Pyron I'm gonna take. Dragonkin Menace probably. Extinguish Fire Guy? I don't know. But Overlord Pyron is right outside there, so that's a good quest to take. I think we can take the Shadowforge key if we just die over there and take the quest. I'm just not really sure. I don't know. Let's take the flight path before we do anything else. Fantastic. Alright, let's summon. Alright, let's have everybody talk to it again, just to make sure we all have the flight path. I got nightmares from not taking flight paths on the right time. Wait, can I heal this dude? Surely I can. Yes, I can. Everybody's accepted it, and that's... Oh, extinguish the fire goal, okay. Dragonkin Menace is probably a different quest, which is probably killing the bigger dragons. And then where's Overlord Pyron? That is. Overmaster, sorry. There we go. Okay. These two fellas get to stay behind again. However, I do want to do this, which is fantastic. Look at that, look at that. Oh, that's so good. I love that. For mages, it's at 54. You get the book. So we got some time till the mage gets it, but hey, this is amazing. Nice. Let's see if we can get it. Not used to coming in from this side, but shut up. I'm not used to entering the dungeon from this side. But let's see how it goes. Yeah, so this is the Dragonkin Menace, right? Yeah. And the Fire Gut. Fire Gut is actually, this is actually a really good runecloth farm right here. The ogres, these ogres. They're good runecloth farm if you're solo. We are not though, so we're going for instances. But yeah, this is a good farm. Let's get ready to get jumped. I'm gonna summon them over here at the entrance because, yeah, well, I mean, that's where we are. And I think I can take it. You know, Dark Iron Legacy is what I need to take for that quest. For the key. But I have to be dead. If we get ganked, we take the quest. Always look on the bright side of life, right? When life gives you lemons, throw it back at life and say, I don't need your charity. Ignore me. It's been a long day. I'm okay. Okay, so level 56 is red. Expected. Level 51 was yellow, so that's perfect and makes sense. Okay. I don't want to engage you. Thank you for not engaging me. I appreciate you. Is red. Red is bad. There's another group over there, right? Yeah. The reason why I want to summon them is because we have the hunter to give us a little bit of speed then, because up here we cannot use bounce anymore. So that would be nice. What's this guy? 57. Obviously we're very, very red. Alright, here we go. So hopefully we don't get ganked. Let's summon. And if we do get ganked, then I am going to run all the way inside and actually take the quest. Depending on where we get ganked, yeah. So, yes, I kind of am already counting on getting ganked. We just draw a lot of attention, that's the thing. Even without that. Alright, so the best way into BRD for me, probably going to the right side. that alliance? Yes, it is. I need to be over there. What is over here? Is this another way up? I'm so clueless when it comes to this place. Surely this isn't a way up. It is, but it's 54 plus, so I can't risk it. So it's 54 elites, and they're red to me, and I cannot risk that pulling on me. Ooh, okay. Come on, buddy. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so this is where you have to be dead to take the quest. Like down here on the grave. That's where the ghost spawns. So if and when we die, I need to remember to pick up the quest. I don't even know if it's shareable, but it's alright. So happy to have a hunter with us. This is so great. Very fast walking. Kind of dangerous too, but it's okay. We cannot take attunement to the core yet, we're too low. Now I will need to kill the overseers and the other ones that are here because they will aggro us. That rune cloth already. Now I really want to get Overlord. Pyron just... Okay, he's going the other way, so we'll have to go there as well. Oh, he's coming that way. And I've been warned about word at the entrance. Oh, that's bad. Do we say GG to that guy or what? That is extremely annoying. I mean, I don't have to die. But that guy will just get me anyways. So, alright, let's go talk to... Oh man, that's actually a good flight path. Gankadoodle-doo. That's fine. I have to kill on site list with everybody as long as we can. That's just so that we know that he is a ganker. We don't do anything about it. It's fine. Should have sheeped earlier, but I pressed the wrong button. Brilliant. So they won't let me kill Overmaster probably right now. That's annoying. The worst part is they let me die to those mobs, right? So you lose, so you have to repair. I don't think I'm worth any honor to them right now. 10 level, more than 10 level difference. I'm not. So you did that purely out of spite. Just to troll. Okay, now we cannot jump in because I have to take the quest. I'm reminding myself that. Usually I jump down. Quest. There we go. Yes, and I can take it as well, so there's no pre-quest for it. And everybody's accepted it? Oh, that's cool. Okay. I need to talk to it with everybody? No. Okay. This is good. Slay Phineas, Dark Iron Legacy, Ironfell, Ironfell. Just making sure we're all on the same one. Ironfell. Beautiful. Gotta make sure we're all on the same quest and that I didn't miss it with anybody. Shadowforge key is great to have. Really, really, really great to have. Actually think I still don't have it on my hunter. Hey, Doris Gamer. I'm doing alright. How about you? Doing great. Thanks for asking. How are you? Getting ganked, the usual. I don't know if there's a point in trying Overmaster again. I think it's better if you just go into the dungeon and start killing some mobs. Getting our XP going, but kind of depends because I died in an awkward place, so getting inside won't be that easy either. Okay. Oh, and we just missed the loot, really? Okay. Worst part is they might respawn on us now. Thank you so much. I'm doing alright. I try to stream whenever I can. Hey, thank you for the follow. Oh god, please stop. Okay, we're going inside. Well, one made it inside, the rest will go inside now, because we're just gonna go inside as soon as we res. This is my favorite game, yeah, and has been for a very long time. Like a ridiculously long time. Oh, not following. I think will be my 3rd year now. Okay, so we got Fabiz here. Falchanin has also been off Valoran, whatever that name is. There we go. Waited until we fully buffed. Yeesh. I honestly have no idea. Affiliated is at what, 50? I think affiliated is at 50, right? I can check. Let's see. Who? Actually, you're the 50th follower. Huzzah! Nice. I don't know, if affiliate is at 50, then maybe. Hey, that's fantastic. Thanks. I appreciate it. Then yeah, you're literally the 50th follower on Twitch. So I haven't been streaming on Twitch that much. I streamed mostly on YouTube before. Now I multi-stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Oh yeah, Plina is faster, that's why it went all the way over there. But it doesn't matter because we're dead, so we can just do this. There we go. Hey, I have to check that stuff with the affiliate thing because don't know what that means even. We're gonna do this one at a time because they're gonna be corpse camping us probably. And Glocky is gonna have the worst time of them all because he still needs to get in. How far can I get? Yeah, look at them. Look at them all. This is crazy. Oh my. There we go, in. Dude, I don't think Glock can make it in this time. Oh, that's rough. I have no idea. I've just been casually streaming. I really enjoy casual streams and stuff like that. I don't really have to have the time to make it a career, you know. So they are really trying hard to gank. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I just don't know how or what to do. Ah, this is rough. Glocky will have to run again. I'm really doing this just for fun. I don't want to make a business out of it because I think it will reduce my, you know, desire to actually play. I play to enjoy, if that makes sense. I stream for the fun of it, and not as a business type deal. Like, I'm not invested in it that way. That's why also the things, the channel, all that stuff is like just really casual. I honestly just simply don't have the time to actually do this proper, so I try to do this as much as I can for the fun of it and to show content and things like that. So yeah. I mean, I'd appreciate it. Sure, that's sounds fantastic. But yeah, like I said, I don't know if too much will come out of it because I'm really small time, and this is like a really a niche type of stream for World of Warcraft multiboxing. It's super niche right now. It used to be really big, but due to some confusion about the new rules, it has been reduced quite a bit. And like I said, with career, kids, family, and stuff like that, barely any time to stream. I don't have a proper streaming schedule and things like that. It's rough to grow a channel that way. Actually, just from Explore XP and those two mobs, we got like 2%. That's insane. I think the XP in there will be great. Do you play World of Warcraft? Classic? There are some more viewers in my channel that I play with whenever I can. Oh, cool. Yeah, the channel is in the description below. Now that we're all inside again, let's try this again. This time without getting ganked, shall we? Because we're inside the dungeon and they cannot gank us, even if they wanted to, as much as they wanted to. All right, let's see how far we can get now. It's Haplo. Or actually just Haplo on Discord. Don't think there's a lot of us. A lot of Haplos around. No, that was the wrong button. Yikes. That's a waste. That's fine, it's just one candle, right? It's a waste of time more than anything. Okay, so Hearth Raider needed Spirit. Maybe Lucky. There we go. Let's pop a heal. Drink again. And what are we missing in terms of buffs? Intellect for 2 more tunes. Yep. Remy and Glocky. There we go. And that is good to go. So these guys are level 48 elites. That's awesome. Yeah, just drop yours. I'll add you. I'll add you after the stream. Okay, this should be fine. Away we go. First incursion into BRD. Let's see how we do. Kind of just, again, we're here for XP only, not exactly mob killing, boss killing or stuff like that, so obviously mob killing, yes. But not for bosses or things like that. I think just running the first part of the detention block, basically, will be really good XP. Cheers. I'll add you as soon as the stream is over. This is decent, right? This feels decent. I gotta watch out for the patrols because there are a lot of patrols here with the hounds. But I think if we just body pull a couple of them to begin with and then go from there, we'll be fine. Upstairs, up there right now. I should kill them, but we're stuck with this guy. That was a mistake. Need to drain some more souls. That's why this rough struggle there with this. Relic offer key is nice. I kind of want these, but these guys are really close behind, and we'll get them all, and I don't want that. The doggos hit a lot. Yep, got it, Doris. Thanks. Okay, let's pull these guys now. And I'm gonna pull all the way back just so that we don't get doggos. Hooknet is not fun. Luckily, Hooknet can't hold us. I do want these guys now because there's just the 3 of them here. So we can actually just kill them. Nice, very nice. There's the fire roll and all the bleeds. They really stack up fast. And actually see another pack of hounds that we can take. There we go. Okay, can move up a little bit. Let's rebuff actually because I'm out of sync with the buffs. Okay, sync. 1 minute until we get a soul stone and we're full on them, so that's nice. Okay. Patrol. This guy comes over here. Need to wait for them. These guys, they don't really come closer than this. So I think just gonna wait for this patrol now, and then we can pull the rest of the mobs. This is really good. We're already at 3% XP gain from getting in here with a couple of mobs dead. This is very decent. There's also the AoE spot over there if we get the Shadowforge key, which could be a lot of fun. Let's get these guys. Playing very relaxed because as always, when first entering a dungeon, it's always best to just chill out and get the lay of the land and feel your power level. Especially after getting ganked 3 times outside, it's we don't want to corpse lock again. We have the dead guy quest already. It's okay. We don't need to take another one. Killing Phineas would be amazing right now, but I think we're gonna go for Lord Rocker. That is something that we can do, I believe. And probably also the Torturer, but not certain about the Torturer. And there's also a lot of walking before the Torturer, so figure out what's best to do. I don't know if we can do a arena yet at this time. I think we're just a little bit too hard for arena. I might be wrong. I don't remember mana. Okay, so Lord Rocker patrols over there and comes back from here, sort of. So we need to just go ahead. Well, not sort of. That's what he does. But not entirely all the way up here, so we need to do this maybe. This patrol time is also rather long because it patrols the whole thing. Okay, we don't have any more soul shrine space, so no need to take soul anymore. But I should put a soul stone up. Nice. We're getting some rune cloth. That is amazing. Let's put the soul stone up on prey station. Now we can drain one more soul. Let's drink full and then continue down this path. I think I'll just go this path and kill Lord Rocker from this path. Doesn't really matter which path you take. The pools down there are going to get a bit more complex. I'm hoping to get the shoulder pads for the priest. Priest is obviously highest priority for gear, followed closely by tank. Now, these pools are going to be tricky. Oh, we cannot. There we go. There we go. Ooh, disarm. Not that great. Spell damage based. Actually, the shoulders for the paladin. Either one of the shoulders, if I get them right now, I'll be very happy. Well, I mean, I got these shoulders, but I meant from Lord Rocker, okay? Okay, so now, this is rough. This is rough. We must sheep one. So I'm gonna tank over here. Oh, wait. These guys are 52. All of them? No, okay. Whew. So, what I'm going to do is probably ship this guy. Very awkward. Oof. Sheesh, the damage is huge. Nah. Too big there. And here comes Bloodhound. So over there we have another one. Okay, yeah, I don't think we can do Lord Walker yet. That's just way too much damage. I can't out-heal that. And that was with one sheep. Okay, so let's go ahead and resume the main plan, which is doing just a detention block. But let's wait for these patrols, for this patrol to go ahead and, you know, move back. Ah, that's rough. I wonder if Rocker, no, Rocker doesn't patrol all the way up here, patrols like over there, right? Because if he would patrol all the way up here, I could just stand here to take him. Maybe we should have line of sight pool. Then we could probably take these guys better. Need to figure that out, but I don't think that's the time. Like, we should be in SD right now and not here. Just do this because I figured it will be fun. Let's resume the main plan. I don't know why I keep getting myself distracted with side quests. I mean, because we played World of Warcraft, right? What's World of Warcraft if not attempting to do side quests? Minutes on the next soulstone, that's alright. Oh, almost everybody. Okay. Intellect. Yeah, we won't be hitting a boss today, so let's do this. Evocate. Last buff. Okay, there we go. Okay, sorry, saying there we go too much. This, and then we go this way. Killing Phineas is also not an option right now because we need to go all the way below, right? Yeah, and for that I need Shadowforge key actually to make the shortcut. Yeah, no, okay. Stick to the original plan. Kill the overseers here, detention block, and get XP. Memory to drain soul. Perfect. I'm actually not going to use the rune cloth for the current tailor because he's going to be replaced with the grenade. Getting a lot of relic coffer keys, that's decent. But usually when you run this place you get so many of them that you end up trying to sell them and realizing nobody buys them. Despite the market price that it is stated on them. People always try to sell them. Very rarely do you manage to actually sell them. Now over there we got like packs of 4. It's kind of the same as here, but in here the packs are, well, they are 4, but 2 of them are non-elite. So it makes a world of difference. In fact, I should probably focus the doggos first. Let's kill this guy and then focus doggos. Just because they do deal a lot of damage. And they die really quick because they're non-elites. Still resisting quite a few of my skills, that's interesting. Stamina, too bad it's mail armor, not high enough to do that, to skin it, and definitely don't have a miner, which is a shame really. But we'll get it. Oh. Oh yeah, we buffed the priest first, that's right. Stone steady wins the race. This is good stuff for money. Now over here there are also patrols, so I need to make sure I pay attention to that as well. Because it is never fun to pull a lot of mobs and then get a patrol on you. Okay, so next group is 3 elites with 1 non-elite instead of 2 elites and 2 non-elites. These guys kind of dotted everybody up, so also interesting. There's a patrol. Yeah, that's very nice that he came to us. Very decent of him. There's another patrol. Range, there we go. That was really close to the other group. Oof, I'm lucky that the other group did not aggro. We have quite a range of them. I really appreciate the fact that all the patrols are literally coming our way. That's very nice. I think I'm gonna line of sight these guys. I actually don't have to. Two torturers, that's annoying. Is kind of aggravating. Oh my, nope. thought for a moment there that we had aggro from the other side because PlayStation is taking a lot of damage there. It's all dots. Insane. Okay, decent. I say decent because it's not very good. Just decent. Only we have 17 minutes, and by then we're done. Midnight. I already used 2 health potions. Oof. Okay, let's give PlayStation these things. Let's go ahead and give Aplina stuff to disenchant. Well, not just disenchant, also probably sell. But you know what I mean. Clear some inventory space. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Trade. It's a lot of green items that we have here. We didn't get them all now, yeah? We got some of them with the last ST run. Right, let's go. Coming. Two groups at the same time. Let's get this torch out as soon as we can. Prayer on the PlayStation. Fade. Okay, that guy's dead. Now we'll just wait for this to run out. The reason why I'm not doing anything right now is I don't want aggro. There we go. Okay, so that was reasonably nice saves there. We got a bit too low for comfort, especially on PlayStation there. Too many patrols, always too many patrols. There's always one more. There's just always one more. Crazy. Let's go. Trying to kill as many as I can, as fast as I can, because it is getting late. I wonder if we can kill the dwarf. We're leveling some unarmed combat, that's nice. Not good for thread though. what do we have here? 4 elites. Okay, this is getting nicer. It continues to get nicer and nicer. All right, so for 4 elites, we need to nuke one down basically as fast as we can, but it's kind of the same as always, right? This is reasonable XP if you look at it this way. 13% since we got here. It's not the best. We could probably get more by just continuing to do Moradon for a little bit more. But I don't want to do Moradon because we've already done too much of it. A lot of dot damage. A lot of dot damage. Easier group, followed by interesting group, and then I think it's torture. I'm not sure. Torture also had a trick to it, right? Like it was more mobs, more than meets the eye. Start again. This one. There we go. This is reasonable. This is definitely reasonable. You could keep doing this. Could keep doing this for a bit. Just wondering what is the best XP right now. If we were AoEing, it would definitely be Moradon until 52 at least. Maybe even 54. Probably not. 54 is a bit of a stretch, but 52 for sure. Followed by BRD proper run. As in a full run of BRD. Get them all to come over here. Isn't there another one? There were 2 more and they didn't show up? What? How did I pull that off? I honestly have no idea how I did that. That's crazy. How did these guys stay over there? They're literally the same group. Okay, I'm not complaining. That's awesome. making it easier. Okay, now over here I remember there are more patrols that sort of patrol all the way to this point, so I need to be careful a little bit about how I pull this. And then we can just pull, I think we can pull the boss, but there is an additional group with the boss, and the boss has an additional mob with him. Also, I don't really remember what's up with the boss, but we definitely have to pull this group. Insane right now. And there's the control. Okay, sure. I'll take it. Okay, good thing we swapped to the Bloodhounds because the amount of bleeds that I had on me there for a moment was just absurd. That was too big of a group for comfort. Now we need to look and see what the boss does here. But already 30 rune cloth, that's nice. Just 1,200 to go. Not even kidding. How much do you need? 1,235. Okay, so 1,205 to go. Look at that. Definitely need to get these guys before they appear on us again. Like I said, the other side has other patrols, and they kind of are extremely ill-placed. There's actually another patrol right now, and I'm not sure how far he is from us now, so I don't know what to do right now. There's still an Anvil Rage Guardian, or whatever they're called, that will patrol over here. We got 3 minutes until the buff, followed by probably a rebuff session. So perhaps we just kill here, and then go for the rebuff. I think that'll be smart. I think this is the wise decision. Disarm. Oh, at least we're getting unarmed skill, right? I'm telling you, there's one more patroller. There has to be one more patroller. Because there's always one more. Just continue a little bit more down the line. Oh, see, I didn't can't see these guys. Awkward. I don't see another patroller, so maybe I'm mistaken. Let's go ahead and rebuff and see about that. How much do we have? I don't know, I just feel like it will show up at the worst possible moment. So we got him and him, but I'm pretty sure there's another group like over there at the corner. I don't know. We'll try to body pool like we did the last time. It might actually work. So we'll see about that. And yeah. Do we rebuff? Let's just rebuff. I feel like otherwise we'll be too stressed out. I don't know, I just got this feeling that this boss fight might take a little bit longer than expected. And if I don't rebuff now, I'm gonna regret it. And for no reason, like we can just rebuff. Okay. All right, let's see about this. Yep, I heard the hounds. Torture, torture, let's go. Not really sure for this. We're dead. Maybe not. Because this is kind of a last-ditch effort. Very badly planned, but okay. Drop the mana burn. I do not need the mana burn. Oh, that's the worst fear ever. I never. No. Come on, man. Okay, we got her. We got her. It's not exactly a proper way to get her, but we got her. Yeesh. I'll take it. I'll take it. earth did I res? Did I not res Prey Station? Weird. Ah, there we go. Okay, so what do we get? Ooh. Damage and healing done by magical spells and effect by up to 14. I'm actually going to take that with her because that's insane. Upgrade. Very, very nice. Very big upgrade. Okay, so very good. I remember there was a group there and I was right. Let's go ahead and cast the portal to Stormwind. Hey, this is, you know, this is good. It's more than I expected to get, so that's really nice. And we got the flight path. We got everything that we need. And that's awesome. I'm not sure if we continue here next time or we go Sunken Temple or we go Mordor again. I'll see. I'm kind of digging this. This is 31,000 XP per hour and we did bad. So I don't know. I'm kind of digging it. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. All right. Anyways, that was it for today. Thank you so much for watching. And as usual, if you like my content, please leave a like, comment, a subscribe, a follow, a whatever you can. Everything is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much, everybody. And I will see you just as soon as I can. Have a fantastic night, everybody. Doris, thanks for participating in the chat. Appreciate it. And thanks for the follow. Good night, everybody.